So I'm at the property today, again. And today I'm going to continue clearing out the driveway. Last time I was here, I didn't record anything. I just wanted to be able to clear out some stuff, go camping, enjoy the weekend. Wasn't really enough time to record anything. So I'm going to continue clearing out the same path that I did last time. Got to my friend Michael here, and we're going to clear out the driveway. I'm going to do some lopping. He's mowing, and that's it. Let's get started. Sometimes I see sort of natural trails that are probably rabbits or deer or somebody has gone through, and it'll clear it out a little bit, and you get a pretty cool clearing or natural trail that you can maybe turn into a walking trail at some point. We'll see. We got a lot of them, so I'll see where they take us. We have now reached the end of the west driveway. The west part of the driveway goes all the way from the north side of the property. That's where the main field is, where we're going to put the septic system. We take that past where we chopped down the big tree that had fallen over the driveway, past the power lines, all the way down the ridge. And so the ridge goes, the west driveway follows the ridge up to the north end of the property. This now ties into the east driveway. The east driveway goes from the east part of the property in the north all the way to the southern tip. So it's sort of like a Y. Here's the east driveway, and here's the west driveway, right here. Follows the ridge up to the north. East driveway goes north and south. Obviously not a straight line, but we're trying to clear out the east driveway today as well. We have got some time to be able to do it, and excited to see what happens. the trail. This is sort of the natural path that we've been taking anyway. There was a downed tree that we used to walk across. It was completely rotted. So I sort of tore that apart a little bit and created a nice little trail from the west driveway down to a nice clearing here. Plan on clearing this out, making a camping spot for some people. But let's get back to the main driveway, or the east driveway, should I say. So I'd fully planned to have a little talk right now. I was taking a little bit of a break, and I just didn't have any words to say. But what I was thinking about, talking about, was I had noticed that there was a lot of vines and brambles and a bunch of other junk wrapped around the trees, and thought about some parallels to life, and there's always going to be things trying to get you down, and whether it be some sort of vice or something else, hurt,
habit or a hang-up. If we let them sink in and we let them take over our life, they will eventually kill us. We get these trees that are pulled down sideways because of a vine that got in, wrapped up, and then slowly pulled it down. And sometimes we need our friends to come along and cut it out. Sometimes we can maybe cut it out ourselves. But at the end of the day, if we don't get rid of the stuff that pulls us down, it's not going to be good. Well, I have accomplished my goal for the day. It's not perfect, but you can at least walk to the tip of the property without getting too scratched up. I'll come back later, clear this out. This is all super thick with vines and briars and all sorts of nasty stuff. Cleared out this little section right here. That's one place where I've often been going back into the property to avoid all the briars, but now we don't really have to. I'll probably come back with the loppers and get the big things before I go. But here's the property. So on the other side of that right there is wildlife management area. See, there's tire tracks. People have taken their tractors back here. We got sort of a hidden entrance. Here's the back of the property. So yeah, you can't even really see the entrance unless you're looking for it. You're gonna have to mark it. Make sure that nobody comes back here. So here we go. cleared out the trail. I think the more that we work on it, or the more that we walk on it, the more obvious it will be that it's a trail. Right now it looks like it's just mowed, but it's a start. Okay, so there's a nice clearing here. I didn't clear everything out, but that's okay. The trail continues on here. Actually, I think it goes south that way as well. But I continued the trail on here.
Cleared a couple limbs from overhanging trees. And it goes to this nice clearing right here as well. Well, there's still a bunch of trees. There's sort of a natural clearing right here. This could be a good campsite. Might be a good build site. I don't know. We will find out. There's a lot of beautiful trees around here. I think that's a wrap for at least all the work that I have to do. So we cleared out the west driveway, goes all the way to the east driveway. Michael cleared out a little bit to the north of the juncture, and then a little bit to the south, and then I continued on with that work all the way down to the south tip of the property. A lot of hard work. Probably would have been easier with bush hog, but I'm not afraid of a little manual labor. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. Thanks.